Hi, Facebook friends, family, and those of you that just stopped by. How are you doing? Hopefully you are kicking, and if everything ain't well, it's on its way. Whatever it is you need, whatever it is you want, it's on its way. So I am going to do a purple cabbage fufu. And today I did one with green cabbage and ubano. I'll show you. But today I'm going to do it with xanthan gum. I still prefer right now the ubano. I did love it. It didn't get as thick or as dry as I wanted, but I also kept a lot of water in my cabbage. Let me show you what I'm talking about as far as for. This is what I use as my binder. It's used more in soups, but I still really did like it. I'll show you. This is how I end up with these long videos, right? By not stopping this thing. Hold on. Okay, so this is what the ubano and the green cabbage look like. As you can see, it's still a little soft, but when I say it's good, and it still makes a nice little pickup for your soup. So I would make it over and over again. But I want to try this as well, so I'm going to try it with the red cabbage. Now I'm going to show you something about this red cabbage. Look at this red cabbage, right? It's pretty, beautiful, you know. Two of them, I'm going to do two of them. But look, do y'all see what that looks like? It don't even tear. Like, what is this? So I don't know what this is. It smells like real cabbage. It looks very strange to me. Now, I don't know. We'll find out. I have a blender with water already in it. Some more water. I guess I could go ahead and mix this up in it, but I'm not. So start off with cutting my cabbage. I guess it looked regular in there. Red cabbage do tend to be a tougher cabbage, but I just don't remember it looking like this. And you don't have to cut your cabbage up this small if you don't want. If you got one of them blenders that are cut rocks, you just go ahead and just make it where, you know, you just want to get it where it gets in there, so it can get, you can make it almost powdery. You're taking it all the way down to where it's going to be just as if you were mixing a flour. Brief moment on the red cleanup. Red cabbage cleanup is not bad. So I do kind of choose vegetables according to what the cleanup is going to be. Okay, I'm about to strain it. And I do want to keep some of the water. Just got a colander in there. And I want to keep some of the water just so I can cook it. I want some of these nutrients in this water, so let me see. Now, I can make it drier than that, but I think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to keep it just like it is. Let's see. You can always put it back in here. Yeah. You can make it drier than that if you want, but I want to cook mine probably. I just like to cook it a little longer probably than most. Just want you to see just how right this minute easy it is to clean up that, I think it's called a nut sauce. A nut milk sauce. I like it better because it's a little slippier than the regular cheese sauce. And as you can see, it's cleaning up really easy. So So I'm gonna let it sit here and cook for a while. Cover it. I'm almost tempted because I have this a little drier to try the other thing, but I'm gonna try the xanthan gum. All right. What is in each packet? I can't tell. So I'm going to start with 2 and see how that works. I don't kind of don't like the way the xanthan gum smell. I can say that much. I have to work it a little differently than most my shoulders and arm. It does its own thing a lot of times, so can't stir it like I used to. But I get it there eventually. Let me see if using this other thing is a little lighter for me. Like I said, my arm and my shoulders. It's not gonna move it quick enough. I think this is good enough. You want yours, I guess, drier. You could add more. You can see this is 2 cabbages, but I'm good with this right here. Just use regular saran wrap. Some people use parchment paper, but for the most part, it's saran wrap. I haven't seen anybody that used the parchment paper that actually liked it, to be honest. I don't make mine real big because this is about what I'm going to eat at one time. I do make it where when I do it, I do 2 or 3 cabbages because I don't want to do it back to back. I think that's going to set pretty good for me. And the psyllium husk works. I mean, you can basically see it clump up good. Don't clump up, but it's a great binder. But from here, it binds me in every way, right? So I just can't use it like talking about. So I found another alternative, or a few more alternatives, which I showed you one. Next, I'll probably try the psyllium husk. I mean, not psyllium husk. I've already tried that. The nutritional yeast. Just to see how I feel about that. But I'm also, now one of the fufus that I love to do is broccoli, but broccoli makes a bit of a mess for me. Like I just end up with just little broccoli pieces everywhere. I would say the easiest cleanup right now has been the cabbages. And I almost, even with this one being purple, I would almost say the purple is even easier cleanup than the green. Don't know why. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't have any answers. But I am going to try, but it's not real carb friendly. The vegetable carrots, but like I said, that's not real carb friendly, and I am trying to watch carbs. When I make my soup that goes with it, it's generally chicken. Tomato paste is not real carb friendly, but what I have in it, which is okra, onions, green, yellow, and red peppers, chicken, or you can do fish. Can't forget that fresh ginger and fresh garlic. You can do peanut butter in there, which tastes so good. Trust me on that. Fish. Whatever you want your soup to be, really. Or stew, whatever. It's just really good in there. It really is. Oh, I dropped some. But anyway, there we go. And I believe it's going to set really well. I can kind of already tell. Peace. Have a good day. And the 2, would you say mediums? One was pretty, I would say one of them was pretty large. And this one, this is not small. The other ones might be kind of small. That one's not small. And the one that I'm eating today, this one's not too small. But anyway, so I made 7. I can have 7 meals out of those 2 cabbages. And what I'll do is I'll let them cool all the way down. I will I'll break them into 4s and put them in 2 Ziploc bags and freeze them. And just take them out as I need them. So